So, horrible things happened. I went back to Windows 11 because I changed the whole way my computer is doing things, and now I have like a dual boot setup. And streaming on Linux is not happening anytime soon because it just doesn't work the same, and there's so many things I don't have. So I'm back on Windows 11. I'm mainly doing this specific stream because I want to see if it does the thing where the computer fucking dies after 3 hours. So we're going to be playing games for a bit. And I have a couple of games in demo I wanted to play. Does the microphone sound good? Does it sound like usual? It should sound like nothing has changed. On paper, nothing should be different. And yeah, we're just going to be playing games. It sounds good. Mic sound good? Okay. On paper, nothing should be different. And yeah, let me do a little game capture. A little game capture right here. Um, Here it is. So for the first game today, we're going to be playing Lacey's Flash Game. You're back. I mean, I've been on and off, and also depression's been kicking my ass. So I, I'm there. It's. I need motivation to stream. So it's, it's been, it's been. This early demo contains segments featured yet reworked fixed to the final version. The progress will not be saved. And also the other thing I'm missing. I need my classic thing. Uh, there it is. There we go. We got the.
Right now, just relax the face. It isn't gonna hurt. I know. I was just thinking. Oh shit. I forgot about a paper that was due tomorrow. Huh? Well, girl, there's no turning back now. College. She was thinking about college. And here I thought she was dumbfounded by my
Is going on.
Hello? Testing. Hey, you made it through.
Wow. Oh my god, wait, is this two different? Oh shit. Do I need to? I might actually need to show you the whole desktop for this. Oh my god, wait, 1 second. Um. Damn, this is a special occasion. Uh, Window capture, video game capture. Let me get. Um, Screen capture. And there you go. This is a rare occasion because this has like actual windows you can move around. So we're gonna be playing with the windows for once. Is my cursor visible? My cursor is visible. Okay.
Welcome to the lazy game site, or whatever is left of it. Anyway. Now, Charlie, or never mind. Whatever happens, just remember.
Yeah?
You were the one who wanted this, and therefore you can sue me for anything you might see or expose me there. Okay? be signing on it.
Let me get my volume mixer. A bit loud on my side. There you go.
And by the way, if by chance the experimental inter-virtual machine spontaneously catches on fire and immolates you, well, that was also in your contract.
My contract?
All your trust.
Okay.
Right, so lazy. Wait, why are the only 2 games saving here? Where did all the other ones go?
I don't know, maybe it's because it's a demo.
Oh well, maybe connecting someone's mind directly into the digital world messes some things alright. As long as it doesn't mess your brain.
Yeah, of course.
Hey, why don't you start exploring them? You wanted to find answers, right?
Yeah.
Well, now thanks to my cool-ass high-tech machine, LazyGames.com is right here in front of you and all around you.
Oh, hell yeah.
Paralyzed by fear? Why, let me help you, girl. Why don't we open up Lazy's world first? You remember that one, right?
Yeah.
It's time to play some Flash game!
Oh yeah, we're playing some Flash game. Can I change control file name or stuff like that? No? Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna be... There you go, let me just... There you go. Play! Fan space! Entertaining girls since 2004. You can send us fan art over at Lazy Fan Mail, commercial, or at hotmails.com, and we will choose the coolest one every week to feature here for all to see. Submitted by Maria, age 11. Lacey thinks your drawing of her is super cute. Thanks for sending it over. Submitted by Cecilia, age 13. Wow, the girls are all pretty impressed by your drawing skills. We thank you for the time it took to draw them so pretty. Submitted by Corey, age 8. Jay has said she thinks your art is rad. Then she did a sick ollie. Oh, fuck, yeah. Submitted by Alyssa, age 7. Damn, that's a 7 years old that has better drawing skill than I do. Maisie thanks you for the awesome art. Lacey Steiner, submitted by Kawaii Art 2002, 202, age 16. Fantastic work. Lacey's thrilled to see how she would look if she was a character in an anime show. The One Piece! The One Piece is real, sorry. Submitted by Jenny, age 9. Honestly, you should just give up. This utterly fucking trash. Did you really have the courage to send this over? You know Lacey would like this? Well, she doesn't. In fact, she hates it. She only displayed it here so other kids can laugh at your terrible work. Never draw again. Damn, that's so cruel. That's so mean. About us, entertaining girls in 2004. We are Roko Yani, right, and Grace Aesop, left, together, the founder of Yanuso Games. I wonder if the girl on the left is this one. She looks kind of similar, but I don't know if they're intended to be the same person. As video game lovers, we wanted to create a safe space for kids to play all of our games with the beloved Lacey and our friends. Meet the gang. Maisie. Stargirl Maisie is smart and knows all about astrology and astronomy. She loves reading good book and to teach her friends cool space facts as well as their horoscopes. Lacey is a fun-loving girl who loves having a good adventure. She can be a bit of an airhead sometimes, but she's very determined and has a lot of friends. She really likes fashion and to listen to all her favorite songs in her MP3 player. Jay. Skate Girl Jay is always down to go with friends. She's cool and always some type of wheels. She loves rock music and everyone calls her a tomboy. She likes that. 20 times on the dog. 20 times on the dog, okay. Oh, this is sick.
One, two, 3, 4. Wake up, it's time to play with Lacy, Maisie, and Scapegoat Jay. The game is here to stay. Our new adventure starts today. 'Cause when you surf on the internet, there's lots of fun to have, I bet. Bring a flash and you're all set for games you will never forget. Come with to lazygames.com. Join us in our world. We're cool. We're girls. Come with to lazygames.com. It's gonna be so much fun with you and us.
Fucking miss MySpace? Dang. I'm growing out right now. This is literally what MySpace was. Damn, Silver, that was such a good song. What's the other one? Okay, there's only one song. There's only one song. Okay, that's fine. It was a really good song. Misc Fun. How do I quit? Alright, that's fine. I don't need to. I'm just gonna place it here. Misc Fun. What is this? Like the background? I guess there's nothing here? Okay. Well, let's play Lacey's Wardrobe. You had a warrior background from the PS2 games, and you have Boulevard Broken Dreams. Ah, that's so cool. That's so epic. How do I play? Music. I try to restart. It might be broken. So we need to click on the dog 20 times, whatever that means. Also change the category to the right
now,
one.
just relax the face. This isn't gonna hurt.
I know. I was just thinking.
Oh shit.
Guess we're watching the intro again, that's
I
fine. It's
forgot
not
about
long.
a paper that was due tomorrow.
Well, girl, there's no turning back now. College. She was thinking about college. And here I thought she was dumbfounded by my jeans.
Alright.
Hello? Hey, why don't we start?
Let's play some Flash games. Lacey's Wardrobe. Alright, let me just move we're moving the layout around because we're cool. Oh, I need to. Lacey has a busy day today, and in the morning she will attend a picnic in the park. Then in the afternoon she must go shopping. Finally, she will have a date tonight, but with the cutest guy. Phew! There's only one problem. Lacey has no idea what to wear. Can you help Lacey put the situation together for outfits in each situation? Alright, let's do this. We're so doing this. Let's go with this cut. That's a good cut. Oh, damn. Let's go with this one. This one's good. And hell yeah. With a choker. Yeah, let's go with a choker. What's that? That's a bracelet. We're ready! Picnic at the park. Oh wait, that's not in team. We need to make this a picnic outfit. Yeah. There you go. She's ready to go at the park. What a funny little face in the background. Well done! Shopping mall! Oh hell yeah, let's do this. We're doing the outfits from earlier.
Lacey, did you see my stacks, Lacey? I can wait to meet up, Lacey. I want you.
That's not very good. I can't select anything. I'm being called right now. Sorry. We'll make fashion later.
Bye-bye.
Hmm. Well done! Help. He's going to kill me. The fucking sound effect. Oh my god, not this sound effect again. There is a gift on your doorstep.
Lacey, I'm here. I'm here. Did you get my gift, Lacey? Did you like it? I'm here. Open the door, my darling. Open the door. Open the fucking door!
That's not very cash money. Please don't make me go outside. Please, please. What have you done? Oops. Well, that sure happened. I ate her remains so that we will be together forever. I love you, Lacey. Damn, that's kind of fucked.
Charming, isn't it? Some kids must still see the guy's face in their dreams. You can thank Rosie for that. Seriously, what's her damage? It's as if traumatizing little kids was her hobby or something. Some parent lawsuits are still going on to this day. I guess only Lace's pet shop showing up for now. So there's that to explore. When we're ready.
Sorry.
Well, hopefully you have a good stomach on you.
What do you mean by that? A good stomach on you? Okay, that's not this dog. Lacey has one of the most famous pet shop in town. People come from all over to buy her perfect little fur companion, and it will be your job to help today. Just looking if there's... Okay, I didn't know. I was looking if I was supposed to tag my stream for this or not, but I assume the category is probably fine. Instruction: listen to the client's animal demands, then use items on the bottom row to customize them and get all them and ready for their loving home. Remember, the animals from Lazy Pet Shop should always be perfect for their new owners. Good luck! I would like a clean, cute, playful pup, please. Wow! I need a cute and quiet study partner. Oh shit! A rat! Oh, that's an amazing rat. Salutations! I search for a very special pet. Oh my god, snake! Snacky. Oh my god, so polite. I am looking for an elegant little companion. Oh my god, he's perfect. Hello, dearie. I would love to have a pet as fluffy as my wool scarf. The ferret. Wow. Next. Dude, do you have a pet with like a cool sea vibe? Oh my god. Oh, hell yeah. Just put a bunch of sticker.
Well, that was pretty normal actually. You know, Rose had this habit of hiding some real disturbing secret endings in these little games. I guess so the terror card is shooting my surprise? Ugh. Right, get that brain working. You should find a way to get it fucked the packed. What? No, I don't know how. I forgot. It's been years since I've looked at your site, you know? Just...
Okay, so she is the other
clean
girl.
stuff, I guess? Look around. I already helped you enough.
Okay, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Let me just go down. Maybe I need to actually look at it first. Because it says, or it said, like the click on dog 20 times. I need a cute and study partner. Oh, that's different. I am looking for a little companion. This is my favorite one. I love how you just slap stickers on it and call it a day. Okay, ferret. So this is gonna be the new one then. I would like a clean playful putt then. Okay, let's click on the dog like a bunch. Oh. We're gonna get jump scare. Five animals, that's different. As you may have noticed, I am a pop star. The best of the best. So don't make me wait. I want a purple cat with striking eyes and a lot of personality. Okay, yeah. I think we got it. We got to the fucked up part. No, I want a budgie, but I don't like how colorful they are. Yuck, can you fix that? Thanks. This is the bird for Gamever. Gamever would want this bird. This is like the perfect pet for you. Give me one of those rare French hamster with a long neck. Oh. Now the perfect pet is one Pokemon that's edgy. I don't know which one that is. Turtle. I want it to have teeth so it can smile at me. Oh. Yeah, that works. It's black and blue with a star tail. I think I know what you're talking about. I want a bunny, but with none of the ears and tail and leg things. They're distracting. Yeah, me too, Lacey. Oh, that thing again. Jump scare? Oh. I missed the text. Is. I won't let you pass. This is the most awful day ever, Is. I was chasing a bird and the bird stole my skin. I have been hurt, so I will hurt others. There it is. Got it. Ah, that's elegant. Oh, wait, that's kind of you. I'm cute again. That's kind of you. Sorry for being so moody. Meow bad, you may pass. You can enter now. Maybe the exit lies within. I must click on the door. Feel like crawling inside of it. Please click it. Okay, Lacey. Yes, I know. No one forced me back inside. This pain just hurts so comfortably. Oh, I found a key inside of my edgy moment. Now I feel dumb. It's going backward. How pretty. I wonder who painted this. But I've always known what you are from the moment I touched. Didn't have time to read what it said. Open Sesame. Why the music? What's with the music? It's always filled with blood and horror games, but this is just lemonade. I've tasted it. I've not. I'm not afraid of myself. Let's look just for a little bit. I'm Lacey. This is such a game. Hello, child.
Do you like playing your computer?
You like playing your computer?
I make lots of games for you.
Made lots of game for you.
I know those lies.
I didn't hear that part. This game seems scary? It's just a flash game for girls. I don't know what you're talking about. Go back, go back, go back, go back, go back, go back.
But it never was real. It was just a bizarre story that somehow happened to my life.
Grace,
But it never
are you
was
making me play these on purpose? Grace,
I had this dream. It was
Grace,
so
why are you so
I
smug?
dreamed that it was me and another that we killed 2 years ago. That's
My ears. This is why I have a limiter. I was thinking of getting a cat this time. Yes, a small fluffy kitten. I really wanted a cat. We would do all sort of stuff together, like getting ice cream. I could have some right now. I'm so hungry right now. It's been days. But I just can't leave. I can't. He's still under the bed. He'll look at me. Eyes. But after all this is over, maybe I could go shopping. Could go for a record store and buy CDs of my favorite songs. I will have so much fun. It will be so fun, I will listen to them all day long. My sweet little doggy, my little angel, I couldn't take it anymore. You can hurt me all you want, but you weren't allowed to take it away from me. Last room.
I sleep with my eyes open, staring at your eyes on the ceiling. You breathed into me for years, a flame that eats at my bones. Not one day goes by in which I don't smell your skin, as if it was my own.
Oh, this is trippy. It's like doing a circle around your headphones.
But I'm a silly little girl that believes in lies, that I can be just as happy as them. So let myself die again, for it has always been just a game in the end.
I don't remember the video being like that because this is based on videos. But I don't remember this ending.
Holy shit! You did it!
Phew, it was just a nightmare. Play again? Oh no, it was just a nightmare, Lacey.
You look pale in real life. Just so you know. Hey, Wait a second. What is that? Lacey's love meter?
I've never seen this
Whoa.
one again.
I think. Yeah, I mean, the Rossio made. I have nothing to do with this freaky little trauma dumpling. Ugh.
Boom, then recompose yourself and take a look.
I don't know this one. This one is new for this specifically. 2004, Lacey's Love Meter.
Damn, this thing is really glitchy. Lacey's eyes kinda freak me out.
The art style was so different.
Who made this?
Find a way to break this one now.
Okay.
Maybe there was a clue in the last game, right? Since it's what unlocked this one.
Look in the last game. Lacey. Dog. Good work. Takes some effort. An effort. Lacey. Lacey. Self-love is a lie invented by the media. Lacey. Cat. Terrible match. You're not made for each other. Oh. Lacey. Race. What if I... Rossio. Race. Error. Error 10. Macy? Lacey. Girl always love each other. Lacey J. Okay, this is always gonna be Lacey Bird. Super match. Go on a date. Lacey and Hot Topic? I'll do it for you. Lacey Cage. That. No. Yeah, that's the other thing I was curious. Me. $68, not even $69. What were the other thing that happened in the game? I guess I might as well go look at the other game. Dog, we already did that one, right? Churia think a few fights will arise. I don't know what else. What about username from fan art? It's gonna be related to the previous game we played. But you know what? We might as well try. Lacey Jenny. I don't think it's gonna be a name. That's what I'm thinking. Rocio. Baby, I'm in heaven. We're gonna be 100% too or not? Alright. Let's try Lacey and Grace again. Super Mash Go, okay. Let's try going back to the fucked up game. Something's fucked already. This is not gonna be the same. I think this is gonna be different because they're static. It wasn't staticky before. So we're gonna have something different. I think we're supposed to go here to see. Want a budgie? Oh wow, this is getting more and more staticky. What are you looking for? Who is this? Are you lost? Are you lost? Ego Despicio Mendancion. I have been watching you. Look around. What are you looking for? A vertebrate full of synapses. A succulent brain moist in fluids and blood. I see it. Make me happy. No one loves me like he does. Input codes valid Lacey LV. Lacey Uncle. Grace, do you see that? Oh. Lacey's wardrobe, Lacey's love meter. Test your love. Lacey. Oh, close in my face. Am I expecting a jump scare now? No Grace? Oh, it's getting close. That's probably the end of the demo. Based on a series created by Ghost Tundra. Art concept and design by Ghost Tundra. Producer Katrin Novak. Quality assurance Rodrigo Cordero. Programmer Garlic Noodles. Charlie Chiara Arte. Grace Junko Fix. Juco Fix, not Junko, my bad. Stalker Evra Rere. Rocio Ghost Tundra. To be continued. That was cool. I'm curious to see where it's going, because I imagine they're gonna amp it up even more. I'm going to assume I just have to close it. Okay, well that was the first game for tonight. Let's go with your navy is their room now. And I'm gonna bring back game capture for this because there we go. There we go. Let's lower the volume a bit. Republic of the Federation, Ministry of Liberation. Kenji Nagai, the Federation has won the land against the Republic. The last leader fled with navy under the hole drilled deep in the Mariana Trench. Commander, your brave heart and sacrifice made your flesh were noticed. The generals decided to put you in command on one of the most advanced submarine we're sending to end the Republic. To survive the long descent, you will need to enter the cryosleep and allow the ship to autopilot. When it's time, you'll be awoken. End this war for good and bring back the new era. Commander Nagai, glory to the Federation. Enter the cryosleep.
Rise and shine, Commander. Your desk is glowing and unrolling inside. Good luck.
Oh baby. Oh yeah. Destroy the Republic space. It lacks any defenses. Should make for a deal practice target. Accelerate. This is Iron Lung on crack. I heard this is what Iron Lung should have been. This is like a really good take on it from what I heard. Cryosleep. Launch rocket. Best dad. Long aim. Shield. Avoid on something. Is this bar trauma? Oh my god, Ultra Kill V1. Do I have access to controls? Okay, so I guess I just... Okay, there we go. And current speed... 1... Okay. Leave it at 1. Accelerate. Whatever I do, don't think about how you bump into an object. The vessel instantly decompresses, turning into pink mist faster than your nervous system can fire a flare. Yeah, pretty much. Alright. Energy is speed. Okay. Wait, go back. Go back. No, go back. No. You're gonna crash. Don't. Okay. Okay. Close range, long aim, target mission status, cryo sleep. Energy is speed. Current heat, desired heat. Here. Energy. Okay, so we're at energy. Energy is speed. Thank you, Saribot. Destroy Republic base if lack any defenses. Should make an ideal target practice. Okay. So here, here, and how do I launch rocket? Like this, I guess. Okay. Now I press the button. Shoot!
Mission accomplished. You can now enter the cryo sleep.
I'm so good at this. I am a submarine enthusiast. Oh, I should have read that. Oops. I'm sure it's fine. I'm a natural at this.
The enemy in this area might be armed. Use shields to defend against enemy torpedoes.
Alright. So I guess the first thing we should do, to eat up the core, move station down. Oh, is it up? Okay, there you go. Okay. Cool. Okay, and now speed 2 and let's go. We've located a base with a mounted torpedo launcher. Make sure there is nothing left from them. Let's go one speed further. What's that noise? I'm sure it's fine. Definitely fine, right? Yeah, I'm sure it's good. I'm like an expert at this. Alright, let's go a little bit faster. Well, only for a moment, actually, because...
Warning, missile incoming.
Shit. Alright. Oops.
enemy in this area might be armed. Use shields to defend against enemy torpedoes.
Nah, I got this, it's fine. Let's crank it up. Shinji, crank that Soldier Boy.
Warning, torpedo incoming. The enemy in this area might be armed. Use shields to defend against enemy torpedoes.
Am I just supposed to do Russian there? Hmm. Alright, good night. What else do I have? I have long range, long aim, I have targets that just... Guess I'm just supposed to block it, even though I can't really tell when it's gonna happen.
Warning, torpedo incoming.
Okay, I see it now, okay. Okay. What the fuck do you mean? Okay, no more speed. And
Warning, missile incoming.
oh, I missed that one.
The enemy in this area might be armed. Use shields to defend against enemy torpedoes.
Okay, I'm starting to get the hang of it now.
Warning, enemy missile fired. Mission accomplished. You can now enter the cryo sleep.
I am so good. I did that completely on purpose.
Republic leaders were spotted in the area. Destroy them and come home.
Alright. I got this. I won't miss.
Warning, radar malfunction detected.
What does that mean? What do you mean radar malfunction? Am I supposed to do something about that?
Warning, warning, torpedo incoming.
Ah, shit. You missed that one? Okay. Stop accelerating and
Warning, missile incoming.
just missed it? Okay. Fuck. Okay. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Kill.
Warning, enemy missile fired.
Okay, we're good. Okay. What's that noise? Sounds like a whale.
Warning, collision imminent.
With what? Oh, okay, back. Uh... Shit.
System shutdown was detected. Power is being restored immediately.
Okay, yeah, that's good. No enemy in range, okay. No parasite in the ship. No evil enemy. 2 enemy with bases defend, a warship for base and... Still good. That's still good. Look at power. Okay, I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. I'm sure there's no glowing things in the back of my... That's probably just normal lights, right? Just normal light. Boop!
The Republic has been defeated. Enter the trial, sleep and gunboat.
Okay.
We're fine.
Um...
We were mistaken. We're our forces. Destroy them and show us your power, Commander.
Ship's a lot more noodle-like than usual. A lot leakier than normal too. I'm sure everything's fine. That's a note. Can't even read it. Speed. Oh, that's the speed note. Two target in range. Alright. Well, whatever Bossman says, I guess. We're gonna have to be turning. Alright, make sure you're turning.
Warning, missile incoming.
And make sure you're firing. feet?
Warning, tornado incoming. We were mistaken. There are forces. Destroy them and show us your power, Commander.
Okay, let's do this again. I'll definitely have to aim better. Alright, let's do this again.
Warning, enemy missile fired.
Okay, you missed that one. Let me not miss that. Boop. Alright, and let me do this. Let's get energy for the beam. Okay. Just a little bit of speed. Stop making weird noises. How am I supposed to live, laugh, love in this environment?
Warning, missile incoming.
What do you mean, no enemy in range? Sounds like a lot of bullshit to me.
Warning, tornado incoming. Mission accomplished. You can now enter cryo sleep.
There you go. Job done. Oh, things are...
The leader was found. Get rid of him and deliver our
Hmm. Madman, now you dare kill your comrades. There can be no redemption for you. I am here to deliver your sentence. Hmm. I think I clicked out accidentally. There we go. I'm sure this is nothing to worry about. Aren't you glad you aren't controlling this submarine with a Logitech controller? I know, right? I was thinking the same thing. I've held a Logitech controller. It's not comfortable. In the depths where lies fear to tread, they steer from their millennium slumber.
Warning, enemy missile fired.
Boop. Not of eyes on my ship. So I'm gonna have to be tight on the shield because he shoots through. Dreaming inhabitant sends out tendrils of thought, touching the minds of those who would listen.
Warning, missile incoming.
Free this time. Alright. Oh, did I miss? Did it shoot on the side?
Your leader was found. Get rid of him and deliver our
Alright. Oh yeah, shit, I should charge my shot already.
Warning, enemy missile fired.
I love the fucking Microsoft text-to-speech. Die. But yeah, this is a lot more mechanically involved than an iron log. Mainly because you have like a couple of things and you can't look at what you're doing at the same time. So you have to like really know what you're doing. Like have a better idea of what you're doing. There we go.
Warning, torpedo incoming.
Oh, you just missed. Kill.
Warning, missile incoming.
Dreaming of thoughts and it's just gonna land? I guess he just missed him completely because I'm going faster.
Mission accomplished. You can now enter the cryo sleep.
Boop. I'm sure everything's gonna be fine.
Rise and shine, Commander. Your task is to liberate and unpromoted inside. Good luck.
Okay. What else do we have? We have this thing over and we have the thing there. Guess I'm supposed to press that button, right? What else do we have? Boop. The Vivimancy. The Republic has been crushed. Kenji Nagai is victorious. He brought us the gift. It alone can guide us. We see you now. We know you know. Be not afraid. Your dimension is next. Okay. That was cool. Is there more to this? I'm missing achievements. Forbidden Zone Navigator. In one session, spend more than 100 seconds in the Forbidden Zone. UAP Destroyer. Identify the anomaly before it breaches your ship. Ending Oblivion. Be a good soldier and rest forever. And okay, so there's two endings. There's probably an ending where you die to your general or something. Right, there's an ending where you're supposed to die. That was cool. Let me just next up we have This Is Not Your House. This is not your house. Window, full screen, roll back side, disable, skip unseen text, after choices, transition. Let's lower a bit of everything. Auto forward time, text, voice volume. Just lower it a bit. Tutorial. Use the skip buttons at the bottom of the screen while playing to skip to any part of the game you've played previously. Skip any part of the game you played previously. Press V to activate or deactivate the screen reader.
Self-voicing enabled. Press V to activate or deactivate the screen.
Okay. Screen reader volume is affected by the voice volume in the setting. Scroll down to see it. Text speed can be controlled in the setting menu. Activate auto forward progression in the setting menu if you prefer an automated experience. Roger always knew if he were attacked, it would happen on a walk from his car to his home. So he readied his house key before stepping out of the vehicle, keeping it ready as he walked to the truck of his car. He hangs his groceries from his wrist, keeping his fingers free to open the front door without fumbling. As Roger makes his way to the porch, his eyes start darting between the house's corner. He'd read about a young woman being ambushed in her driveway the week before. He tries to put it out of his mind by counting how many steps it takes him to reach the front door. But he can't stop listening for the sound of someone rushing toward him. There's a gentle breeze and the white noise of distant traffic. Roger assures himself that he is in his right to remain vigilant. It only take a split second for someone to get the drop on you. Steady with the key now, smooth as fast. Roger's key slides on the first try. It won't turn? Roger removes his key and inspects it. It's engraved with a large H. Definitely the correct key. Roger tries the key again. Locked, jam, broken maybe? Roger takes a step away from the door and scans the area for suspicious persons. He sees no one. He releases his grasp on the key and leaves it in the lock. Drops his grocery bag on the porch. He tries fiercely to turn, pull, and push on the key and door handle every which way. Without success. Roger hears something inside. A shadow passes by the window. It looks like someone's silhouette, though through the curtains. Roger pounds on the door. Open up this instant, the police are en route. The door unlocks from the inside. Homeowner, can I help you? You can start by getting out of my house. This house does not belong to you. Check the deed, lady. Deed is only a piece of paper. One that proves this house is my property. Personal property is a social construct. Those who inhabit a space owns it. Oh yeah, this is a Rampy game. Let her have the house. Take your house back. Yeah, have the house, I guess. Keep the house, I'll take my car and head down to the station. Which car is that? The one I pulled up in. I didn't notice. One sitting in the driveway. But sir, that's my car. What in the hell? Roger turns in just in time to see the car he calls his own, reversing into the street. He sees the homeowner wave to him from the driver's seat and disappear down the road. Here, let me help you with that. Roger tries to run after his car. The homeowners grab hold of his shirt. She slips it off in one deft sweep. Roger spins around, trying to grab hold of his button down. This isn't a horror game, this is just Murphy's Law, the game. He feels goosebumps forming on his arms as his nipples hardens. That's a restriction. Give me my shirt back. No need for these either. The homeowner grabs the hem of Roger's pants and yanks backward, knocking Roger flat on his back. The homeowners quickly slide off his pants and the remaining article of his person. Roger lies dazed with his head pounding from the collision with the porch. You can hear the sound of rustling fabric and crinkling plastic bags. Roger wraps his arm around his head and groans. Please, not my chicken. Homeowner gathers Roger's things, glides into the house, and slams the door shut. Roger pulls himself to his feet. He cups his genital in his hand and tries to keep warm. He shakes from the cold. Find help, seek shelter. Break down the door. Roger is a strong man, but not strong enough to break down the door with his bare feet. So instead, he takes a swing at the door's window. He feels something warm and slippery pour down his arm as he fumbles the deathbolt. He manages to get a grip on the lock and slide it open. Roger opens the door and shuffles inside. He hears heavy footsteps from the floor above. The step indicates the homeowner is headed for the stairs. Shit. Had she found his shotgun? Roger only had a moment to act. Hide an ambush. Roger wasn't sure he could make it to the kitchen and back before the homeowner reached him. He pressed himself against the corner wall at the bottom of the staircase, hoping to remain out of sight. The homeowner's heavy footfall makes it easy to follow her movement. Roger sees through the barrel of his shotgun, slide through the entryway. He grabs hold of it and rushes around the corner. The homeowner falls back on the stairs. Roger yanks the gun away from her with his good hand. The homeowner stares at Roger and tries to sit up. Roger brings the butt of the shotgun down on her face. He presses down, grinding and twisting it into her. Her smile peeks out at him from around the gun's stock. She reaches for the trigger. Roger pulls the gun away and brings it down on her face. He does it again, and again, and again, relentlessly fragmenting and distorting her features into a puddle. He was satisfied when he could no longer see her eyes. Police arrived shortly after. A neighbor calls 20 minutes earlier due to the sound of breaking glass. Roger's defense team could not adequately explain the circumstances leading to him viciously beating an unarmed woman to death in his home. A woman the police were never able to identify due to the excessive facial and dental trauma, missing fingerprints, and a lack of documentation. The jury found Roger Cormack guilty of the first-degree homicide, but the prosecution convinced jurors that Rogers had kidnapped a woman and killed her when she attempted to escape his home. Roger now inhabits cells on death row, awaiting lethal injection. End credits. Damn. Alright. Harm yourself. Roger darts to the knife block in the kitchen, a mere 15 feet away. He yanks out the butcher's knife and wheels around heading for the stairs. A yellow flash flecks of cinder. Roger lies dead, practically eviscerated by his own shotgun. The homeowner calls the police to report the incident. What is left of the body is labeled a John Doe. It is cremated by the town according to protocol. The local paper released a story about the incident, labeling Roger an unidentified drifter and the homeowner a neighborhood hero. Some locals caught the story and recognized Roger from the area. Correction was printed, but it portrayed Roger as an unstable addict to account for his state of dress and violent behavior. Local officers used Roger as a cautionary tales of school assemblies to display the danger associated with drug abuse. The homeowner was heralded throughout the state as an example of someone who defended himself When the police were nowhere in sight, she was paid handsomely to act as a keynote speaker for a variety of clues and events over the next few years. End credit. Damn. She can't keep getting away with this. Wait her out. Roger was no one to bully others or be bullied himself. He stood resolutely on the porch like any respectable citizen would. He spent the first few hours hollering and pounding on his own front door. As it grew late and cold, Roger began to lose feelings in his extremities. His pounding became limp and inconsistent, and his holler turned to hoarse whispers. He became warm and a bit drowsy. Roger reasoned it was best to get some rest and resume his valiant position in the morning. Morning did not come for Roger. He sat on the porch, curled up and nestled his head against the front door. It was the comfiest and sleepiest Roger had ever been. The homeowner discovered Roger at dawn and called the police. The cause of death was determined to be hypothermia. He was tagged as John Doe and placed in a morgue to await cremation. Roger's final moment had been warm, and he was not afraid. End credit. Seek shelter. With no immediate means of retaking his house, Roger thinks it's best to find somewhere to rest. He takes off into the woods in search of shelter from the elements. Roger finds a grove just before dark. At its center stands an immense hollow tree. Roger crawls inside and huddles against its bark for warmth. It protects him from the biting winds outside. As he settles into a comfortable position, his breathing slows and he drifts off into sleep. He wakes the next morning to terrible hunger pangs, crawls over the tree and onto the dewy forest floor. He scrounges around, looking for food. He happens into a large growth of mushroom. Eat the mushroom. Roger consumes the mushroom with a desperate ferocity. He has bitter taste, but Roger's hunger allows him to chew through it. As his belly fills with the mushroom, he starts to feel ill. His head begins to spin. His manner of thought shifts. Fucking music. Hey yo. His manner of thought shifts and becomes fluid. Roger sees the world around him as part of him. Or he is part of it. A very small part. A moat. The homeowner was right, in part. Personal property is a construct, but the habitation is not means of ownership. He did not own the immense tree anymore after sleeping in it than he did before knowing of it. The moat merely landed on a tree. In the morning it came up upon some mushroom and began thinking of the world before itself. It surrendered itself to the soil, to the cool damp, to the network, forsaking hunger, forsaking words. Words like Roger and returning home. God, what an ending. Idling, hello. Long time no see. God, this song is killing me, it's so good. Okay, let's load Don't Eat the Mushroom. Roger wasn't sure if the mushroom were poisonous or not. He didn't want to risk dying for a single breakfast. He let them be. But the fact remained, he was hungry. He set out for the edge of the forest at brisk pace, skulking through the tree line parallel to the roadway. Oh, you remember Yusumi Moonshine? I think I saw in the Discord friends once or twice. The emote styles was also like the same style of emotes, I think, if I remembered. But yeah, I knew, or had an idea of knowing. So hi, good evening. Skulking through the tree line parallel to the roadway, hide his nakedness. How have you been? As the forest thins and he ducks into the alley and hides behind garbage cans. He smells something on the breeze. It makes him salivate and clench his fists with an aggravating longing. Have you been good? It's been a while. I haven't been good myself. I've been trying. It's been a time. I'm just trying to keep going, and it's difficult. But yeah. Bright red. Something catches Roger's eyes. Fire station. You might be able to help. Go to the fire station. A reason compels Roger to stop at the fire station and seek assistance. He knocks on the front door. The man who answers seems unfazed by Roger's lack of dress. Sir, is it possible the station has some clothing it could lend me? Or some food to spare? Plenty of both, come on in. Roger is given a baggy t-shirt with a monogram of a defunct company on it, accompanied by some ill-fitting pants. He relaxes knowing that he will not be charged with indecent exposure. Harry's in charge of lunch for the station today. He's got a pot of chili going. Might not be appetizing first thing in the morning, but that's what I've got. I would appreciate some, thank you. The fireman nods and hurries back with a bowl of chili and a cold beer. Roger isn't normally one for beer, but it is dark and filling. So if you don't mind me asking, what's got you on the street with your pecker hanging out? I went out for groceries yesterday, and while I was out, some woman broke into my house and changed the locks. I couldn't get back in and had to spend the night in the woods. Why was your pecker out? Like shopping naked? No, the woman had an accomplice who broke into my car while I was trying to get into the house. I tried to stop her from taking the car, but the woman in the house jumped me from behind when I did. I took a bad blow to the head. She stripped me on the porch and her pal took off with my car. The fireman scratches his beard. Why didn't you go to the police? It was freezing out and getting dark fast. I didn't know how to find the station. And she took my phone, so I just holed up in the night. This game doesn't feel like it was made in 2025. This game is a timeless masterpiece. Like dialogue and topic makes feel 2010. Yeah, it's definitely a game of all time. It's great. Glad you made it. Awfully cold last night. Kinda makes it our slow season. I'm just glad I stumbled into this place. The facade really stands out. But any kind of documentation to prove that you own the house? Of course, I have my deed in the safety deposit box, but I need my ID to get it. And that bitch took my pants with my wallet still in them. Think she's still in the house? Or took off in the car with her pal? She had no intention of leaving, I can tell you that. That's all it then. I'll get the blues on the horn and get this sorted out for ya. Fireman lumbers out over the phone on the far wall. A wave of relief washes over Roger, knowing a civil servant is assisting him. Still, the fireman's reaction to Roger's story troubles him. He doesn't want the fireman thinking of him as a crazy old man. Worse still, Roger worries that he is a crazy old man and just doesn't know it yet. Part of him hopes that the woman is still in his house to prove himself that what he remembers happening really happened. When the police arrives at Roger's residence, they find the homeowners barricaded inside the upstairs bedroom. raving that the house is hers, that she's been there all her life. It's her childhood home. She demands the police get a warrant to search the premises. She is unable to provide any personal ID or proof of residence. Bearing no legal claim to their property, she cannot refuse them entry. They are unable to locate Roger's wallet, believing the homeowner has destroyed it. Roger's social security card and birth certificate are recovered from the premises, which he uses to acquire the deed from his safe deposit box. With the property paperwork secured and presented to the authorities, Roger is permitted to entry of his home. The homeowner is taken into the police custody. What's freaking the ambience? Roger spent the next several years checking in on the homeowner. She was transferred between a variety of state mental institutions. He eventually lost track of her in the system, nearly forgot about her altogether, until his car was recovered. It was unearthed at a site in Nevada, where Black Rock was breaking ground on construction of a new housing complex. Roger puts the car out of his mind. He didn't allow himself to worry about the homeowner. He kept his shotgun at his bedside and slept easy. End credit. Fucking ending. This game is a trip. Follow the scent of food. Roger's hunger takes hold of him. It demands satisfaction. So he follows the scent in the air. He finds his way to the nearby Ultra store. The welcomer at the door barely notices him, distracted by a handheld gaming device. Roger wanders the vacant hall of the store until he finds men's clothing. He grabs a simple outfit, a pair of socks and some sneakers, then heads straight for the ready-made meals by the self-checkout, piping hot pizzas for breakfast. Roger grabs one of the boxes and takes a seat on the floor in front of the display. He uses the box as a plate and chows down on the warm treat. A bit sleepy but satisfied, Roger takes a moment to think. With some warm clothes and a full stomach, the answer strikes him almost immediately. Roger shuffles out of the store, leaving discarded pizza boxes and tags in his wake. He's not paying for that? He makes his way into the ATM outside the store's entrance. Roger reads the displays and looks down. Insert arm into automation? Huh? You see the ATM's orifice. He slides his arm inside. It is cold, pulsating. Roger looks up at the display. His finger gropes around inside the orifice for the keypad. Roger feels the raised shape of numbers on the keys. He pokes his pin into the pad. The ATM produces his funds. Roger pays for the clothes and pizza while checking out some additional supplies. Roger had never committed a criminal act. He was distressed to discover how easy it was. At his own house in broad daylight. No one paid any attention as he hooked up the hose to the gas tank outside the house. No one batted an eye when he broke the kitchen window, or ran the gas tank's hose through it. Not even when he threw a lit Zippo inside. The neighborhood only took notice when they heard. The result: the fire department was first to arrive on the scene. Roger was impressed by their response time. Thankfully, their investigation abilities left much to be desired. They declared a fire natural accident caused by the gas leak. Roger was able to claim the full amount on his insurance policies and use the money to buy a home closer to his grandchildren. End credit. Huh? This fucking game is a trip. Okay, this is this one. Okay. whether out to seek shelter, find help. Driven by the belief he cannot resolve the house thief on his own, Roger runs off to find help. Running down the road, he spots a police cruiser on patrol. Roger begins wildly flailing his arm and calling for help for the vehicle to stop. The cruiser comes to a halt and officer steps out from the passenger side. Roger sprints toward him, shouting, attempting to explain his situation. The officer enters a defensive stance and draws his weapon on Roger. Roger freezes in place, thrusting his hands in the air. "Don't move! Hands! Let me see those hands!" "They're up. I'm cooperating." Suspect is uncooperative. "I'm cooperating. What am I the suspect of?" "Turn around." "I said turn around right now." Roger complies. "Walk backward toward me." Roger walks backward toward the officer. "Not so fast." Roger stops in a lethal game of red light, green light. "Did I say stop?" Roger does not speak and he does not move. He does not want to alarm the officer. "Come on, hurry up." Roger very slowly walks backward toward the officer. "I said slowly, not slow motion. Pick up the pace." Roger does not hasten his pace. He is terrified of doing something that could be seen as a threatening. "That's it." The sound of officer's thudding footsteps draw near Roger. Roger hears Cuff being readied behind him. He feels the cold metal press against his wrist. The officer thrusts Roger against the hood of his car. Roger can feel the cuffs tightening further, coughing off circulation, actual interaction with a cop. "Please, officer, I'm cooperating." The officer yanks Roger off the hood and steers him with the chain of his cuff. Mel digs into Roger's wrist as he fails to anticipate the officer's movement. The officer pushes Roger into the back seat and slams the door. The officer quickly climbs into the front seat and jumps on the radio with dispatch. Roger's naked body wriggles against the leather in the back seat as he attempts to sit up. The officer brings his fist down on the car dash. "Keep it down back there." A few tears stream down Roger's face in the dark. Tears make him feel ashamed, but cannot express how angry and helpless he feels. "Please, somebody's broken into my house. Look, we're passing by it right now. Just pull over." "The old someone stole my house routine." "The old someone stole my house routine. Save it from the judge, junkie." "I'm not a junkie. I'm a senior citizen and I need help." "You don't see many elderly junkie, huh?" "What are you talking about?" The officer sits in total silence as they cruise toward the station. Roger sits back and tries not to exaggerate the situation further. "So you're telling us that you went out shopping and returning home to find your locks were changed?" "That's right. Then I started pounding on the door and some strange woman answered." "Strange? How?" "What do you mean? She stole my house." "Right, but what was it that made her strange to you? How come she was about it all? Acting like I was a perfect stranger and she belonged there." The officer glanced at one another. "So you found your locks changed, and a strangely calm, comforting woman at the door." "Yes, but she was in my car as well." "So she left your house?" "No, she was in the house, and I turned around and saw her driving away in my car at the same time." "A pair of twins, maybe?" "They were her. In the car and in the house, all at once." "So what happened to your clothes?" "She took them right there on the porch. When I turned to see the car taking off, she slipped my shirt off. Without you even asking." The officer snickers at the sheriff look. "It's not funny, I was assaulted." "Sir, if a woman came up with me and a smile and asked me for my clothes, I wouldn't report her." "She knocked me down and ripped off my pants." "Alright, sir. How much have you had to drink this evening?" "Not a drop." "So you're telling me you tried to get into someone else's house in a confused state? So you saw two of them of the same person and wandered in the street naked, but you haven't had anything to drink?" That's not what I said. That isn't how it happened." "You've already given your statement. All I need to know is how much you were drinking." Insists you're sober. I wasn't drinking, it's true, but I said every word of it. But you know that the subject is not cooperating, and we haven't been able to positively identify him. My name's Roger Cormack, I've already told you that. Sir, you'll be transferred to a new facility in the morning, and explain the situation to them. What kind of facility? The kind that has the resources necessary to help someone like you. Oh dear God. Roger spent the remainder of his life in shuttled between state mental institutions. None were able to properly identify what ailed him. Without diagnostic and treatment plan in place, they were unable to release him. He raved about the woman who stole his house and his car. Staff learned to turn on his ravings, as they did with all other patients, and then to consider his ramblings those of a madman. The specific nonsense that you can hear pressing your ear to any patient's cell's door. That's fucked up. Roger hangs his head in his head. Right, officer, I've had a few too many tonight. I don't know what I'm saying. It's alright, old-timer. Just be glad it's not dementia. I'm very grateful. Well, you can spend the night in the drunk tank, and release you in the morning. Thank you, officers. Roger spent the last few hours of evening resting on his cell bench. It was rigid and uncomfortable, but Roger had learned to deal with discomfort in service. True to his word, the officer released Roger first thing in the morning. Roger received a pair of sweatpants from the lost and found to replace his jumpsuit. He had no phone or wallet and no idea what direction his house was in. He'd never been downtown and didn't know how to find his way out. He focused on finding shelter and food. He spent each day meeting his fundamental needs. Most passengers refused to look at him. The rest were too frightened by his appearance to speak with him. Everyone kept a safe distance from him. He faded into the crowds and entirely out of memory. Damn. Okay, so now we can take your house back. I have Roger's chicken cooling off out here. I'll be eating it in my dining room before it's all room temp. The owner attempts to shut the door at Rogers. Roger swiftly jams his foot in between the door frame. He presses his face into the gap his foot provides. I don't think you heard me. Roger shoulders the door wide open. The homeowner is knocked back into the kitchen. You forgot your chicken. Get the chicken. Roger turns around to collect his groceries. He sees someone analogous to the homeowner devouring his rotary chicken. Homeowner behind Roger grabs a paring knife. The homeowner clamps a hand over Roger's mouth and shoves the blades into his back. A muffled gasp. The knife forces air from Roger's lungs. He paws helplessly at the homeowner's arm. Roger's vision narrows and blurs. He tries to bite the homeowner's bleep and break free. Her hands remain firmly clamped over his mouth. He can taste the tang of her blood with unexpected acidity. The homeowner gently lowers Roger to the floor. Roger tries to get up but grows weaker as blood pumps through his heart and out his back. The homeowner keeps him pinned to the floor, pressing down on his chest to strain his breathing. Roger grows tired and slips away into calm, reassuring dark. The homeowner's analog grabs the grocery bag and carries them inside. It sets the bag on the floor and steals a glance at Roger. We have plenty to eat tonight. There may be even enough to store in the freezer. We'll need to dress and quarter it to see how much there is. Now close the door. I won't tolerate a draft. The homeowner's analog grabs the door and throws it shut. The going-ons of the house safeguarded from the eyes of prying neighbors by a door and some drapes. Stand your ground. I'll get it when you're gone. Be sure not to leave too often, Roger. I have a habit of roosting in unintended spaces. Roger hears a car start up right outside. He looks out the window and see what's going on. The homeowner waves from him to the driver's seat of his car and disappears down the road. It can't be! Roger whirls around. The homeowner is no longer in his kitchen. He proceeds to clear his house, room by room, until he is sure that she's gone. Roger spends the next few days gathering up every traces of the homeowner's presence and passes it to the authorities. Doilies, table runners, oil drapes runner, candles. It seems like she lived there for years, leaving things in odd places only someone familiar with the place would. Took Rogers an additional half day just to rearrange the furniture. Thankfully, she hadn't moved in her own. Then there was nothing left for Roger to do, except his grocery shopping. He decided to have his grocery delivered by a boy from the neighborhood for a while. He didn't want to leave the house alone. He started to feel silly about it after a few weeks passed, so he placed a call to the station following up on his vehicle disappearance. Police explained that they were unable to locate his missing car and had no leads. Roger brought a junker to handle his errands around town. He didn't notice the walk from his car to his house anymore. The only thing that had worried him is whether or not he could turn his key when he got home. A shadow passes by the window. End credit. Did I get all the endings? Is there achievements? I got 100%. Okay. That's all the endings. That was a strange game. What's the name of the song when you eat the mushrooms? The song is called Words and will be released in the weekend according to the devs in the YouTube comments. That was a trip of a game. Now what to play? I played the games I downloaded here. I had some more, I think. I don't remember last time I had Windows 11 and stream how much time it took for it to normally crash. I don't remember if it was 2 hours or 3 hours, but so far everything seems pretty much fine. So that's good. Next game. I don't know if this is the game or not. I'm going to assume it is. I'm just gonna put it on games and demo just to be sure. Intercontinental Ballistic Missile Program. You open your eyes in a leather chair. You're gonna bomb an innocent civilian? I don't know. The surrounding room is small, only for a few meters in diameter and circular in shape. Around you is a typical 90s 50s control panel. I feel like that question is gonna get my account banned without context. Let's hope not. On the table is a folder with top secret stamped on the cover. Good morning! Congratulations to your selection and welcome to the Intercontinental Ballistic Missile Program. Before you use the mission briefing, it would be ideal for you to familiarize yourself thoroughly with the nature of the mission, but unfortunately due to the enemy attack, our time is limited. On the second page you'll find the coordinate of our target. Remember, the fate of our entire nation depends on you. Good luck! You pick up the folder. Inside, several neatly organized and numbered pages. On the second page, there is a brief description of the target, which on quick reading appears to be a military installation, along with coordinates. Below the description is a small image showing 2 rotary dials, an explanation on how to set the coordinate. For a few seconds, nothing happens. Is it gonna stop? For a second, nothing happened until a horrifying screech fills the room, as if a massive 1,000-ton metal structure were grinding against each other. The whole room shakes in rhythm with the sound. Just as you stop thinking, the noise will never stop, it stops. The next page shows a diagram of 6 small switches and lever. Open a 6 fuel injector with levers shown in the diagram. After configuring the injectors, open the blast door with the lever. Hear a giant metal door open above you like thunder striking. The next folder page shows a diagram of a large round button. Above it is a simple label, launch. Below the diagram is a caption. Before launching, review the instruction on page 5 regarding post-launch corrections. You turn to page 5 where is a small diagram showing 3 buttons and instruction how you should decouple the engine after the propellant runs out. Instantly, a terrifying rumble and vibration fills the control room. You feel gravity double, pressing you deeper into the chair. Breathing becomes difficult. As the blood drains from your head, dizziness sets in. On a small monitor, the first stage fuel count scrolls. First stage. 150,000. How do you read that? 150,000? I guess? 100,000, 50,000, 30,000, 10,000, 3,000, 1,000. The surrounding noise shaking were already beyond comprehension. 150,000, okay. Yet somehow the echo of 1,000 tons rocket motors detaching is even worse. The cabin lurches violently. 2 more to go. Stage 50,000, 30,000, 10,000, 4,000, 2,000, 1,000. Even though you anticipated the sound, it burns to your mind even stronger than the first detachment. 25,000, 15,000, 5,000, 4,000, 2,000, 1,000. As before, the claustrophobic combination of roaring and pounding makes it feel like your head would explode. Then it ends. Soft hums fill absolute silence compared to the prior cacophony. You notice a small monitor above the panel showing your distance to the target. 4,920. After striking silence for a while, warning lights starts blinking in the top right corner of the panel. Turn to page 7 in the folder, which contains a diagram explaining mid-course correction. Counter-align the offset degree using the slider shown in the diagram. Blinking stops. 1,000 meter. In perfect silence, a low hum begins. 500 kilometers. Hum intensifies. 250 kilometers. Hum has become chaotic vibration and roaring. Your stomach feels twisted from the growing G-forces. 100 kilometer. You're barely conscious. Surrounding chaos is indescribable. 50 kilometer. 40. 30. 20. Are you there? 10 kilometer. You open your eyes in the same leather chair, in the same small circular room. Excellent work on the previous flight. The operation achieved with a great strategic advantage against our enemy, and we couldn't have done it without you. The briefing your next mission is in a folder before you. Remember, the fate of our entire nation depends on you. Good luck. Next to the folder on the table is now a small jar filled with tablets. You open the folder. The first page, which previously only bore the name of the program, now has a bright red message. You are alone during the program. You hear voices or speaking. Remember, these hallucinations are caused by the extreme stress of the flight. If hallucinations interfere with your mission, take one alkaloid-based sedative tablet from the jar on the table. Good luck. The target is now a power plant 100 kilometers off in a big city. You don't want to hear voices. You take a deep breath. Same horrific sounds fills your cabin as the growing gravity presses your body into itself. You are inside a brain. Eyes stares at you. You take a pill. You fade into the silence around you. Time passes and the aggressive panel lights whisper to you that mid-course realignment is required. Silence. Listen carefully. We want what's best for you. The previous strike 2 weeks ago killed 2,500,000 people, or 25,000 people. You can still change the course of history. If you were in control of the last flight, activate the rhetoric thruster as a sign. We'll contact you again during the terminal phase. You're good at following orders. 1,000 kilometer. Red warning light shouts at you to do the realignment again. 400 kilometers. You hate the roar of the missile makes when it re-enters the atmosphere. You take a pill. 250 kilometer. You don't know how to sit, but to feel. The flesh of the surrounding walls slowly melts as the missile heats up. Why doesn't it melt your body too and free you from this nightmare? Thank you for your cooperation. Listen carefully. Your government is using you to potentially kill millions of people. 200 kilometer. You are part of a larger information brain system in your silo. Your memory is uploaded to a new body inside the missile between launches. 150 kilometer. If there is a next operation, the nuclear pulse will be strong enough to disable the electronics in your silos and cripples the simulation system. 100 kilometer. Detonate the warhead once the first rocket stage runs out. 50 kilometer. We trust you and want only for your freedom. 400 kilometer. Good luck. 30 kilometer. You take a pill. 20 kilometer. 10 kilometer. You're good at following orders. Remember that. You open your eye in the same chair made of your skin, in the same far too small circular room. Excellent work on the previous operation. Thanks to you, we've practically already won the war. But in their foolishness, our enemy refuses to surrender. This final flight will show them how much their senselessness will cost them in human lives. You are the hero of your people, and we will reward you handsomely. Remember, the fate of our entire nation depends on you. Good luck. Pay no attention to the folder in front of you. You like the taste of blood in your mouth. You despise the obscene roar produced by the rocket engine. You take a pill. You take a pill. You take a pill. You open your eyes in a round room. Your lower body has been replaced by numerous tubes extending deep into you and a softly humming machine. You grab the tubes and rip them out with chunks of flesh. Blood and thick brown fluid stains the metal floor. You try to pry yourself off the platform, but a metal rod is in place of your spine and pins you down. You grip the edge of the platform and rip your back free. Red blood fills your eyes as you collapse, stomach first into the stained floor. One last breath, where you're finally free. Ah, that was ICBM. Ah, that was cool. Next game. This is Fusa 240 by Mike Klubnica and Rix. If the name doesn't sound familiar to you, which I think it should, or maybe it doesn't, I don't know. It's made by the same person that did Buckshot Roulette. For context, if it's gonna give you any expectations. Let me lower the volume. Sorry about that. Space Start Engine, SFNI, navigation, SFNI, okay. I'm free like the wind. I can finally go home. Do you ever play Unforgiving and Northern Hymn? Does not ring familiar, should it? There is an overwhelming taste of iron. Your limbs feel numb. Should try it out. Is it a bad game? Is it a bad game you recommended the other day? I've been following these tracks for a while. FN. You really enjoy it? Is it like an actual good game recommendation, or are you just fucking with me? I haven't heard any birds yet. Were those birds? The damsels are finally migrating. You forgot about it in the car accident in game. They carry off rations and leave a foul stench. Good not to try it out? Ah, okay, yeah. I'll look into it after this, if it's not like a long game. Our shipping containers are gone. Luckily there's one left. At least they never go inside. It's like 15 USD, it's like 21 CAD. I can wishlist it and I can keep an eye out for it. There's a couple of games I want to try. It's just that right now I'm not in a position to really afford them, so they're on the back burner for now. Rat lamp? Compared to them, the settlers are vile creatures. Yet their designs are awfully familiar. Eating doesn't satiate me anymore. When will it end? I can barely think. Why do we have to look like this? Am I going to be stuck in here forever? We need to find the surgeon. Is that him? I can't believe this. Hey! What happened to you? I'd try again. Managed to get myself free and bleed out. I told you it doesn't work. Look at me. I didn't even see them. I felt them. Now my lower body is a damn engine. I can't take it anymore. Surgeon will free us. It's in another facility. I know the way. You'll have to follow me. You gotta keep up. We're almost there. Fucking slow ass mode. I'm not nimble like you. You're the only one who could go check for birds. You're the only one who could check for birds outside. They're armored. I'm all exposed. Damsel bugs would snatch me immediately. What's a damsel bug? I didn't know if I would see you again. You're missing out. The world is still kind of intact. I don't like what the world has become. I'd rather stay inside. Most birds remain unchanged. You think the settlers caused the flashes? What difference does it make? Do you see any of them? Flash? I thought there was only one. There were several. I saw 2 on the news. Everybody was panicking. The broadcast said to remain in close proximity to the vehicles. Seek shelter in your cars. I was already in my car. Flash was right in front of me. What did it look like? I was blinded by white light. Couldn't feel anything. I woke up in the middle of the highway. That must have been one of the first ones. Another got me a couple of hours later. I didn't see it. was knocked out and woke up fused to a golf car. Why did you stop? There's gonna be something. I can't move. Oh God. We're here. This is it. Join me. Huh. I think he's dead. I think he's super dead. My turn. Guess it didn't work. Nothing happened. Didn't even work. Damsel season is here. Heard them buzzing around outside. I'm going out just to feel something. Maybe one will lift me away from this place. It's the only freedom I can afford myself. Oh my God, oh no. I'm stuck. That's it. What a cruel world. What a game. What is a Game Jam game? Damn. That one's just really cool. Oh, is there more? Do we get to see what Damsel season is? Oh no. Well, that was good. Uh, what next? Let's try this one. It's in demo. Emotionless, the last ticket. You know what else could play? What could I play? Oh god. Oh god, it's a Unreal Engine game, so it's gonna be fucking horrible. Graphic wise. Not graphic wise, but like apply Omicron? No. Temporal upscale. Screen percentage. What if I lower that to like 80%? What happens? Global illumination meta, view distance. I guess I'll just play with this and see how it looks like. I feel like it's gonna be horrible, but I guess I'll find out. The scariest monsters are the one that lurks within our souls. One of the days Vivi is going to ban the word Omicron. That's useless because you know you could just spell it differently. Oh god. Oh baby. Oh yeah. That's what I expected. Damn, can I make this less worse? Let's just put everything to medium. Fucking Unreal Engine and the game be like. Okay, let's do this. Let's play fucking Pathologic 2 level.
Another year without you, Father. Exactly 10 years since you walked into this park and never came back. 10 years since the fire took you away from me.
Diary update, press tab to check. Oh boy. The HD graphics. The evil. Willow Park. I guess when the light bulb broke, my god, the graphics are gonna be the end of me. I don't even think the game's running that bad, it's just that the fucking game itself, because my model is doing alright. Usually it gets worse. It looks, I think it's gonna look worse on my side than it looks on yours, that's for sure. Duck!
What's this doing here?
James, if you're listening to this, it means
Our game plan is one day to convince Vivi to hang out with you IRL and then ambush me with Omicron on a physical console. It's like choppy, it's choppy on my side too.
the evil beneath. But it only fed on it, and it grew stronger. Now, you have to stop it.
God, this
One of
is
those
making me
strange
sick.
messages, Dad. I used to think you left these for me as a joke.
As a joke.
No,
Reading too low.
not so sure. So there really is something here. I always knew there was something wrong with this place.
Oh yeah, baby.
Something sinister.
Okay, this is less worse. This is more manageable. Play Slender the 8 pages in 2025? Bet. Don't expect me to win it though. I'm playing it like once. Like one run. Oh my god! Shoot! How do I aim? Oh my god, what is this? I love carnival games, said not me. I fucking hate carnival game because they all cost like $5. Played a famous SCP game with the statue but the 20. Why would I do that then? Is that blood on the last one? Oh my god, you wanna plush! Am I supposed to shoot it? Sure. No? How do I... How do I not shoot? There we
Oh
go.
my. This must be from the fire.
This makes like no fucking sense.
Many kids never made it out.
Do I have a map? There's more of a walking sim? I guess it is. This is way too open for a demo. Like, I feel like this is a lot of look around and see.
James, if you're still here, listen carefully.
It's just the same.
Right. They're just right. One of them will take you where it all began. The underground. But beware. The more you feel, the stronger it becomes.
I gotta love the text in the top
Right
right
to
being
the source?
fucking justified, so there's just a big ass
Have to go
space on the
there
last
and find
line.
out what really happened to you, Father.
Like, okay. Oh my god. Oh, hell yeah. We're doing the line puzzle. Oh, hell yeah. Real gamers always love their line puzzle. Oh, hell yeah. I love line puzzles. Why is there rain in the camera? Like, that makes no fucking sense. You're not even recording it. I didn't realize my model will show when I yawn. Get to see in real time when the thumbing tires me out. Wait. This is the roller coaster tycoon stream I've never done. Oh, it's freezing. Okay, for a second I thought my stream was bugging out, but it's just the game being optimized like shit. I'm trying not to talk too loud because it's pretty loud on my end and I can barely hear anything. I should put a limiter for my ears, instead of also just for ears. Okay, so that wasn't even the right one. This is just a fucking waste of time, I guess. No choo-choo for me. I wonder if I can take fall damage if I just drop down. Oh my god, wee! La criatura! Finally a good version of the carousel ride. This is my favorite reference to Silent Hill 3. I think we found the demonic ride. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, we had a fucking demon and everything. Hey, demon, it's me, it's your girl. God, this is way too open. I guess I'm just supposed to follow the path and see the right panel and just check them there. I'm giving this game an honest shot, but I honestly just want to stop playing it already. It's not great. Like, I'm at least trying to finish it. That has to be the ride. That has to be the demon ride. I wonder if it's fall damage. It's probably not even fall damage. Nah, not even fall damage. Bad game. Let's go! I'm gonna take you for a ride. like, if I wanted to make this game more interesting, I'd put like things around the park to interact with, instead of just making it seem like a cheap-ass park. Like, put like paper scrap, like newspaper scrap or something. Whee! The blood of Cain, I stare to God. Okay, so you're telling me that there's more to this. Okay, that's already a good start. Der Schlond. You know this is like, you know the game is like processing things better because we're no longer above ground. Bruh. Okay. Me when the real tape. Oh, flashlight. Oh, we're actually... So the ride was just a gimmick then. We're an actual horror game now. That's not actually that bad of a flashlight. There's definitely worse flashlights in a horror game. This is at least like a A-tier flashlight. Oh, a little spindly thing. Oh, I'm looping around. It's making me loop around. Okay, that's fine. Steam. Me when the Ravenholm radio in Half-Life 2. Ah, Gordon. There you are, Gordon. Ah, Gordon. No! Ah! No! Ah, Gordon. Sure, why not? I found the thingy! Can I do anything about that? No? Okay. Guess we're going to the Silent Hill hole. Or we're just going down. I'll be honest, that made me jump a bit, but not because it's an efficient scare, just a freaking jump scare. How do you randomly pick direction in a maze and find the object you have to? Luck. We feel it rising through the stone. It hunts our thoughts and gnaw our bone. There wasn't any hand-holding there, you just randomly picked all the right direction. I mean, for one part, it was mainly like just there's only one direction, and after that I just went with it. I just grew with it. Can you imagine this game turned into a fucking backroom game all of a sudden? Like, just fuck you, this is a pool room game now. God, the flashlight became way worse now. Oh! Left or right? There's never mind, there's not. There's only one direction. The illusion of choice. It was a backroom movie with an evil company and monster. The Kane Pixel one? I'll give him the benefit of the doubt just because it's him. but I don't know how much I'm actually gonna. Oh my god, a light of pure light. Oh no, actually, there's an actual lamp. It's just that the string is hard to see. I lied. We're actually in a fucking backroom game. Oh, let's go see the fucking evil statue. Sure hope nothing happens when I interact with the thingy. Alright, there's a radio here.
They called it a gift. I never had it. So they treated me like a black sheep. They even made fun of me for being too sensitive.
That's so fucked up.
The kid
Dude,
that
that's
said
fucked up.
something.
That's so sad. I'm
Told
sorry,
those
dude.
bunch of stories.
Okay, but Marcus, my father called it a gift. I call it a curse. He experimented on people like us. Those who felt too good. Maybe the only way to stop this thing is to feel it all or nothing at all. I need to know what they did to my bloodline. What do you mean? Can I get any idea of what you're talking about, or did I miss the entry already? The horror. The horror. Horror. Alright, let's go to the fucking right ass slide over there. That's a Sphinx statue? Kinda? Similar enough. Me when I make an Unreal Engine game and make it. Oh wow, that's not actually the backroom anymore. Never mind. For every second I stay in a backroom shaped room, I complain about it. The orb. I guess that just interacts with the thing. And jump. There's no jump button. Like, you can do a game with, like, not a lot of details. Like, just, I think it was called Nescency or something? I know gamer will know what I'm talking about. That's, like, kind of like a lot of black and white platforming. That's not, like, a lot of details, and you can still do a lot with it. Like, with just vibes alone. What if I jump down? Okay, there's not. I thought there were no fences. They were just kind of lethal company. Sure hope there's no jump scares. It's definitely more interesting now than the theme park, which is like the thing that souls you the game, but actually I guess there's no theme park. Theme park is a lie. How do I get down here? If I even can. There's a lot of walking. I was under the impression it was gonna turn into a chase horror game because of like all the creature you see for 5 seconds. There's not. A lot of restraint and not giving me chases, which is appreciated. I'd rather play a walking simulator than Outlast again. In the evil path I go. Ooh. Do I get jump scare? Do I get jump scared? Do I get jump scared? Do I get jump scared? No? Okay. I was really under the impression I was gonna get jump scared. Also took a lot of restraint not giving me jump scares. That's always cool. I do actually appreciate that. Oh, okay. This is the puzzle section? God, I cannot see shit. Dang. I guess the way to walk in the complete dark was not even the proper way. Oh, are we back here again? Oh, was that a skull? A jar? But also there's a lot of not happening right now. Am I going backward? I hope not. No, I'm not. Okay. Oh, this is a cool thing. It just follows me when I go around, and that's cool. Is this the horror? Is this the horror? No, it's not. It's just the actual way out. Keep expecting a monster to show up. Unknown entity. Why would this be here? Okay. Yes, just more follow the light and fucking pipes again. Did I miss out on something? God. Yes, just follow the light. Honestly, you could gaslight me into telling me that I'm going to the same room over and over again. And honestly, I kind of believe you because I feel like I am going in the same rooms over and over again. Like, this genuinely feels like I'm just playing a fucking backroom game. which is not an usual compliment I would give things. Or a compliment whatsoever. Well, if anything, if I did make you fall asleep on this stream, still better than nothing. That's still an outcome that's positive. Guess we're going here. Ooh, floating rock. Imagine falling asleep. Oh hey, we found things. I hate how you can just go the wrong way. I'm just supposed to jump because I will. You know what? Nothing ventured, nothing gained. There's something over there I want to see first. Just glowy things on the floor. Oh well. Yippee! We shattered we shattered who we would once believe who Gamer Grief were deceived. Wow. Okay. Technology's looking a lot more alien the more you go. Imagine making side paths.
Hello? Hello, is anyone there?
Father? Oh my god. You're alive. Is it really you?
Okay, no way to reply. The orb. I'm going to ponder it.
Hello? Hello, is anyone there?
They're just looping.
James, listen to me. We don't have much time. This was a mistake. Do not keep going. Yes?
Hello? Father? Are you there? Hello?
You were misled. You were misled.
Stop.
You don't even know if he's
Why
alive.
did you come back?
It almost sounds like they're just recycling
find
the
you
thing to
first.
make them come here because he's not
Whatever that
alive.
thing is, I have to
Can I
become.
walk on this? Oh my god, I can walk on this. I like this. This is the coolest thing this game has done so far.
Feeling.
Dad?
Not your real dad. No flashlight and equipment. When did I lose that? Time to get jump scared by fake dad. Jump scare. Jump scare, jump scare, jump scare. It's fucking windy.
Where am I?
The park clearly
How
is
did I
a
get here?
park. There's also a tentacle thing, that's not a tree. Trial's over. You're now entered willingly, you fed it, to abandon now is betrayal. Nah, sorry. I think I'm gonna betray because I didn't enjoy this that much. I'm sorry. This sucked ass. Good night, Vivi. Thank you for the stream. Have fun, y'all. I'm probably gonna also stop here because it's too. God, this was so mid. It's fine. You can't always get bangers. Anyways, yeah, I was also gonna stop here. Let's see if we can rate anyone. No, I'll stop. Do the slender bit. Okay, fine. I'll do the slender bit, but I'll stop after that because the slender bit is really funny. Oh yeah. I think this is the original. Honestly, I think. I'm gonna lower the game audio in advance. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's go. Oh. Find my 8 pages, loser. Yeah. We're so back. Oh, we're so back. I haven't been here in so long. What a throwback. Isn't there one on the tree? Yeah, there it is. Me when I have to breathe. God, I forgot how fucking slow you are. Slender Man? And he's cooking hot dogs on the stove. Hey, you hungry home invader. Get the fuck out of my refrigerator. He threw warm wieners at me. Twice. Hey, you ain't got no lips. How can you eat those potato chips? I remember back in the day, there was like an optimal strategy for picking up the pages because there's a couple of rooms where you're just fucked if you go there late. If the memory shows up, suddenly only shows up after the first two papers are grabbed, probably. But yeah, I remember you go like the annoying spots first, like this one, where you don't exactly know where the page is. Like I don't remember where it is. It's been so long. Where is it? Geometry. It's already there. He's already there. Damn. Alright. Need to sleep, but this bit was good. Yeah, that was a good bit. Alright, I also need to sleep. God. Alright, this was fun. I haven't done. I had to do another fucking demo night. I like these ones. That's probably one of my favorite type of streams. Um, let's go raid. Let's go raid if you want to stick with me just a bit longer for the raid. I think I already know where to go. I probably already know where to go because it's Friday. I know what I want to watch on Friday. You didn't crash this time? Yeah, so I guess Windows 11 is this Windows 11 is doing all right. So that's good to know. That's always reassuring to know because sometimes you don't want to crash out because when you do crash out, it makes you more depressed. So I'm going to do a funny little raid at NekoVX because I like watching their stream this late because they're playing VLR, they're playing Zero Escape Virtue's Last Reward. And here's the raid message. If you would kindly get it. And yeah, thank you for vibing with me. I hope this was enjoyable and fun to hang out because, sometimes it's fun. You just do a little thing to distract yourself.